Hello, all my model car building buddies. This is Model Cars with Glenn, and that's his dog. Okay, I told you last night I wasn't going to make another video today, but we had to do yard work. I did some of it and some housework. It takes a while to when you're that far behind, it takes you a while to get going again. But I went out and checked the mail, and man, you couldn't believe what I found. Hang on just a minute. Yeah, and I got back from the mailbox and I got this stuff. It was from a buddy, sent me from Jared B. Models. He sent me a package, and you know how you're supposed to, when you get a package, you're supposed to open it on the video and show everybody as you're seeing it. I'm pretty stupid, so you got to take that into account. When I saw it, I didn't know what it was. Nobody's ever sent me anything before. Heck, my own family sends me stuff every once in a while, but not like this. I'm going to set this up here because he deserves all the respect he can get. He sent me this box, and I tore into it like it was Christmas morning, opened everything up, and then I realized, oh, dude, you're supposed to do that on TV. Well, anyway, he sent me this. How cool is this? This is super cool. This is the Sand Cat. I was going to buy one, I just hadn't got to it yet or hadn't had the money for it yet. I'm on Social Security, so, that limits your modeling quite a bit. But how cool is this, man? It's a Sand Cat. Got the Hemi in the back, the 4 big wheels and stuff. Oh, I love it. I simply love it. Got this full color decal display thing on there. I like that. And Jared, I cannot thank you enough. I'm just probably going a bit overboard with the thank yous, but dude, this was so nice of you, man. I mean, geez, ow. And it wasn't just this. Check this out. Roll of Tamiya tape. I never had any of this fancy tape. I use the tape from the dollar store, it costs like $1 a roll. This is Tamiya tape. I know it's special somehow. I've never used any. And this is the narrower, probably 1/4 inch wide or something like that. I'll need this stuff. I don't have any. So that's stuff that I needed that he sent. And this is a extra cool sanding thing. It's spongy. And it's got for large surfaces. It's step 1, step 2, and step 3. That's so cool. And here's some more sanding sticks. Like I said, I should have opened this on video and showed everything as I was getting it. But, stupid is as stupid does. It's a cool sanding stick. I don't have any sanding sticks. I have this. The big clunky thing. I use this all the time. I have been for years, but it ain't as cool as this. And look at here. This is one where I can get down into areas. I'll need this I will need this cleaning up the frame for the 32 Jag Roadster. How cool is that, man? It's just way overboard being really nice. And check this out. Pair of cool tweezers, man, with the anti-poke your eye out thing on the end. You need that. Because he probably figured I'd poke my eye. Ow, I just jabbed my finger with it. You see what I mean? And these are precision, man. I didn't want to take nothing out of my eye with it because one of the dogs would bump me right at that moment and I'd be blind for life. But it's like surgical tools, man. You pick up little bitty stuff with it. I'm keeping this tip on here, though, or I will poke my eye out with it. That is so cool. And then look down in the box a little farther, and there was this deal. I don't even have a real X-Acto knife. I have one of these handles with a little saw in it, but I don't even have one of these X-Acto knives like this. And spare blades, and some more sanding pad sticks, premium too, and little sanding. Oh, I didn't even see these. Look at that, little bitty get down into tight places sanding sticks. Man, this is way too generous, Jared. I don't know how to thank you enough. Well, I can think of one way. You'll see. And this These are the best sprue cutters I have ever seen in my life. I have, where are they at? I have these, I have these Hobby Lobby sprue cutters, and they work okay, but they're nothing like this, man. They don't even hold a candle. These like 10 times better. Got real point and narrow, so you can get down in and snip the little bitty parts off the trees without killing them. How cool is those? All you guys probably already have all this stuff, but like I said, I'm on Social Security and I can't afford this sort of thing. Jared has hooked me up to the big time. I'm telling you what, I just don't even know how to thank him enough for all this stuff. I know one way. No good deed goes unnoticed, I guess. Oh, unrewarded. That's how it goes. No good deed goes unrewarded. So you'll see. You'll see. Thank you so much, dude, though. I mean, that was super generous. Generosity is unmatched. Whew, I'm out of breath from all the thanking, but I need to say it some more. I'm going to show you one of my models just because I want to. You know that that gray 37 Ford I showed you yesterday with the 2 scoops on it? This is the exact same kit, one just like it. But I left off the fenders. I cut a little bit out of the middle there to shorten it up a little. I like to chop them up. And molded the grill in and cut this little slotty grill in the front with the wire mesh in there. Got the headlights sticking out there on the shock mounts. Let's see. No, the motor's not wired or plumbed. Not even got spark plug wires, but you see it's loose. That means I can take it back out when I got ready. When I built this, I didn't even have any spark plug wire. You know, I've been collecting stuff ever since. And it's a pretty cool car, though. These were some decals. It said thanks to and a whole bunch of names on it. I think they come with that 41 Willys gasser, but now they're just a couple of icky looking marks. It looks like old masking tape that got pulled off. Nasty. I ain't gonna strip it down though, because look at these cool, you see these, let me get it up here. See these cool flames inside the panels, little like ghosty flames I put in. What's underneath? No drive shaft. Oh, yeah, this is built mostly out of 41 Willys gasser parts. Yep, recognize those traction bars, quarter elliptic springs at rear end. It's got the front end from it. You know, that gasser kit comes with 2 front springs. But if you take one of them and file one end down to where it looks just like the other, you can turn it sideways and mount it on the axle. And it looks like that. And then you can use these cool radius rods. That's neat. That's something different. Because the two by themselves wouldn't fit. That hood don't really fit all that good. I ain't changing it now though. I don't want to lose that paint job. Those flames are cool on the side. But this is what you can do with a kit, a little imagination, and a razor saw, and a whole bunch of time on your hands. Well, that's about it for this video. I said I wasn't going to make one tonight, but I did anyway. So might be it might be day after tomorrow before I get back on. I'm going to try to have the Jag body painted. I got some that Tester's green. I think that's close enough to British Racing green to be cool, I hope. I really ain't too familiar with that British Racing green, but I Googled some pictures of it, and on the pictures it looks a lot like Tester's green. So I'm going to go with that. Also, I got some round circle, those circles with the numbers in it, decals. I'm going to put on the doors, I think. I'll have to see after it's painted if that'll look good. But, yeah, going to do that. And maybe I'll have the chassis painted and detailed up. Still working on the motor. I want to show you the fuel lines. The fuel lines are going to be cool on it, so I want to show you a little bit more about that. because I left out some important details. You know, like I said, not very bright. But I wanted to show you at least one model. I don't know why I didn't think of it last night, you know, showing. I should have showed the silver one and this one because they're both the same and show you two different takes on the same kit. But, you know, like I said, not smart. Okay, well, let me see. What is the normal things to say? The first thing I got to say is, Jared B., dude, man. And also, give me a like and subscribe and a comment. Let me know if I'm being stupid on here or what. I'm trying to not gush and go overboard. I'm just nobody sends me stuff like that, you know. I used to get models for Christmas. Therefore, you know, before the prices started going up, I used to get like 6 models for Christmas, and then like price went up. The next year I got 4 models for Christmas. The price went up. Next year I got 2 models for Christmas. Now I just get socks. You know, I just get socks from everybody in the family instead of models. That sucks. But that's how it is. Okay, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Shut up, my dogs. And I'm out of here. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.